Yeah, it's me. You said you picked me up from the station and then stood here like a lemon for half an hour. But I'm gonna get a cab and cough up for it. You better have a good excuse for standing me up.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
Oh, give over.
Can't we just have 5 minutes?
Oh, listen to Casanova. Oh, I've got to get ready for work.
Hey, Pulisic, I'm not on shift till tonight. We could spend the day together.
You could spend some time with Jack, do something special. You don't sound too excited.
It's just that I wouldn't know what to suggest. You're better at things than like that.
Well, maybe it's about time you made an effort. He's not going to be here for much longer.
Hello? Mum! Mum, there's a naked man in the kitchen. Is he yours?
Just a minute!
Hello, anybody home? It's Nurse Cope. Come to swab you for STIs.
I'm not decent!
Since when were you ever decent?
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, lovely to see you.
Yeah, thanks. You were supposed to pick me up. I nearly got arrested for soliciting. What are you hiding?
Oh, no, nothing. Mr. Fluffles, that's all. Come here and give us a cuddle.
Yeah, thanks. I'd rather not. You stink. Are you on something?
No. No, I'm just hungover, exhausted from making hot, sweet love all night long,
Mum,
baby.
too much information.
You're only jealous because he's got a nice bod. Now, let me get rid of him and we can have a proper catch-up.
Jerry! Oh, so nice to see you. All right?
Yeah.
Are you sure it can't have been easy to come back today?
No, I'm fine, really. I've even got my lucky pink knickers on.
Oh, come here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you've nothing to say sorry for. Oh, I think it's awful the way you've been treated. I hope you're going to give everybody what for today.
Oh, I can't let Julia seem like this.
Oh, go on, you go. I'll cover for you.
Morning. Is that Cherry's car out there?
Mm-hmm.
How is she?
How do you think?
Oi! Breakfast ready. Any chance of a lift later? We've got a doctor's appointment at 12:30. We need a repeat prescription for my inhaler.
Yeah, sure.
So, how's life at Universal Leatherbridge?
Oh, middling. Fabulous, actually. Ever since I met Rita, I've not stopped.
Ah, yes, the infamous Rita, your new partner in crime. Were you out with her last night?
Yeah, what are you doing here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be in Edinburgh at the festival.
Yeah, I was, but I'm off to Vietnam at the weekend. Did I tell you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot my 30-second memory.
Yeah, well, look, I'm not surprised your brain's addled with your lifestyle. You promised me to slow down, Mum.
I have!
Really? Yeah. So why is Mr. Fluffles packing ecstasy then? Found your little stash.
Yeah, but I'm really glad that you and Michelle were able to clear the air.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we're ever going to be best friends, but at least we will be able to work together now.
Yeah. Listen, Ruth, I've got to go. I'll call you back later, okay?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, hi. Come on in. Have a seat. Cherry, thanks very much for coming back. And thank you very much for giving me a second chance.
Well, there's no point in holding grudges. I spoke to my mum and she said the same thing. Put the whole thing behind me.
Well, that's very mature of you, but I still feel terrible.
Well, don't. You weren't to know. And besides, you've always been really good to me. You're a wonderful manager. Mostly.
Nice outfit. She got on duty in that.
Where are you going?
For a run?
Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. I thought we could spend some time together today.
Why?
Do I need a reason? You're my son.
Okay, what did you have in mind?
You fancy popping down the pub?
Yeah, but I've got to pop round to mates first. What time?
1:30, King's Arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Yeah, okay.
You do know Michelle's in later, don't you?
What time?
Karen Hollins! What are you doing here, you old tart?
Sarah! Long time no see! I work here.
Never! Oh, mind you, you were always obsessed by anything medical. Do you remember? Yeah, that nurse's outfit you wore to Rum Runner. Oh, she only went and offered old lads bed baths. Best mates at school. Oh, we raised hell together back in the day.
Nothing's changed then.
Is this your Neil?
Yeah.
Oh, you were naked as a jaybird the last time I saw you. Well, you were only 4.
Oh.
How's, Derek?
Oh, no. We're divorced. I don't do relationships anymore. I just love them and leave them. What about you?
Oh, a bit old for all that. I've been with Rob for 20 years. And Jack's off to university next month.
Oh, well, Neil's just got his degree. Now all he needs is a bloke.
Mum.
Neil Cope?
Yeah, just a sec. Mum, listen, I've got a confession. I made you an appointment for a checkup.
What? Well, there's no way I'm seeing a doctor. Well, you know I don't like being interfered with.
Can you tell her? She hasn't had an MOT in years.
I'm not an old banger. Oh, you know I don't like seeing doctors.
Sandra Cope?
Mind you, he is a bit cute. So, where do you want me? The bed?
No, why don't you grab a seat? That's usually the way we do things.
I should warn you, I'm here under false pretenses. My son made the appointment. Says I've been overdoing it. All those late nights, parties, general naughtiness. I think he's just jealous. Are you single?
Mrs. Cope, when did you last have a checkup?
Ooh, is that a euphemism?
Well, it's just according to your records, you're a diabetic with a history of high blood pressure, so you should be having a checkup every 6 months.
It hasn't got my age on there, has it? You make me blush.
Look, seeing as you're here today, would you mind if I examined you now?
Thought you'd never ask.
Well, have fun in Vietnam and do check out Dalat.
Yeah, well, cheers.
Vietnam? You're going far enough.
Have you been?
Oof, have I heck. New Yorker's more my style. Where are you going to be staying?
Hostels with backpacking.
Rather you than me. I don't do rucksacks. It's wheelie cases all the way. Who's that from, a fella?
You're worse than Mum.
Hello, hello, hello. Who are you texting?
No one.
He's got a mystery man.
What? What? You're telling her, not me?
I haven't told anyone anything.
Oh, come on. Who is he? Oh, is he in the closet? Is that why it's a secret? Oh, he's not a married man, is he?
Mum, I've told you I'm not seeing anyone. Will you just drop it, please? Thank you.
Mrs. Cooper, for blood and cholesterol tests, please. You need to fast for 12 hours before the tests to ensure they're accurate, so first thing in the morning should
Well,
be...
hang on. What does she need tests? Are you all right?
9 o'clock all right for you?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
be great.
can't.
She'll be here.
Great, see you tomorrow.
Oh, come on, we'll be late. Give us a call, we'll do drinkies.
Late for what?
The demo!
What demo?
Right then, me lovelies! Our mission, and we do choose to accept it, is to smite the homophobes that work for sleazy coaches of Liverbridge! Sleazy! 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 Now, I've got the press coming any minute, so I want you to make some noise, people. Oh, come on, Colin, get that ghetto blaster going. It's showtime! Woo! Yay! We are family. Yeah. Woo! My sisters with me. We are family. Sleazy! Sleazy! Woo! My sisters with me. We are family. How are you?
Oh, sweetie. This is my gorgeous son, Neil.
I've heard that much about you.
Likewise. So what's all this in aid of?
Driver throws 2 lads off a coach for kissing. They phone head office to complain. Get a load of abuse.
You're kidding, that's pathetic.
Hey, Matthew's single. I'll introduce you.
Mum, will you give it a rest?
Aww.
Michelle, hi. Come in.
Hi.
How are you?
Better. Once I get used to these things.
I've spoken to Ruth. It would seem that Jimmy's intervention really helped.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Is Cherry about?
No, she's gone to lunch with Simon, I think.
Oh. Have you spoken to her?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to take it slowly, Michelle. You got some serious bridges to build.
All we're asking is for the coach company to apologise to the 2 lads, refund their tickets, and acknowledge they were out of order.
This is my son, Neil. He's actually the reason why I set up the MOG support group. That's Mothers of Gay Sons. Do you want to take a picture?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Hey, what's the matter, love?
Nothing. Look, it's just I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all this activism stuff.
Sans, he's ready to do the pictures now. Then I reckon we can hit the pub.
No, Mum's got to take it easy. She's going back to the doctors tomorrow.
Oh, no, I'm not messing about. Having tests when there's nothing wrong with me. That doctor's on commission from the NHS.
Don't be ridiculous. Rita, tell her. Look, your health's more important than going out on the lash.
Rubbish! I've never met anyone with a constitution like your mother. You should let your hair down, Neil. Stop fussing over her like an old woman.
Oh, yes, thank you. Come on, then. Right, lads, where do you want us? Yep, Smogs.
Doctors need lunch breaks. Hello, love, are you alright?
You were good friends with Mum, weren't you?
Well, yeah, back when dinosaurs ruled the earth, yeah, why?
Look, I've tried talking to her, but she won't listen. If she carries on like this, she's going to make herself ill.
Well, do you not think you're going just a little bit overboard?
Did you and Mum ever do drugs together?
No. I mean, a few pints of cider and we were well away. Miss Sandra was very anti-drugs.
Yeah, well, she was off her face last night, on pills. You still think I'm exaggerating?
How's your signing?
Yeah, good.
You know, I asked you out so we could have a conversation. Not so I could sit here and watch you text your mates.
Sorry. So, what do you want to talk about?
Neil just thinks you need to calm down a bit, that's all.
Because he's a lightweight. Take no notice, Sans.
He also said you've been taking drugs, is that right? You never used to touch anything like that when we were mates.
When was that? The 1970s?
I don't think it's actually any of your business, Karen.
Come on, we used to laugh at women who were in their 40s acting like floozies. Don't you think you'd been old for this?
Do you know what your problem is? You're jealous. Just because I wanted more from life than some two-bit job as a doctor's receptionist. So why don't you run off, eh, love? Back to your tiny little life.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Nice one, Sans.
Yeah.
Work's been busy. Big drug operation. Kids on the estate been pushing smack on the teenagers at school. Scumbags.
Well, it's hardly surprising they end up on the wrong side of the law, is it? Marginalised by society.
Oh yeah, like society forces them to take drugs. Oh hello, looks like the floor show's arrived. You know.
Take it you don't approve of political activism?
Activists? That bunch of weirdos. No one's going to take them serious dressed like that, are they?
Hey, sweetheart. Did you miss me?
Not so you'd notice. Did Karen pop over to see you?
Oh, yeah, she said you'd had a word. There's no need to worry. I'm perfectly fine. Anyway, I've made an appointment for next week, so you can stop worrying, and can we stop talking about it now, please? What are you looking at? Photos of nuddy men.
I'm sorting travel insurance for Vietnam.
Oh, well, you can do that later. Come on, Slack Alice.
Why, where are we going?
I've got you a hot date. Dishy Duncan works with Rita in the bookshop.
Not interested.
Oh, he's dead fit.
So?
Not like you to turn down the chance of a jump.
Thanks. Didn't know I was such a slut.
No. What I mean is, I know you better than you know yourself, and you're hiding something.
Well, if you must know. I'm pregnant.
Where are you going now?
Get my passport number for this form.
Hey, how's Patrick?
Oh, he's taking Sally to some spa hotel in the Cotswolds for 3 days. Would I like to go? As if.
Well, why not? Surely the partners can hold the fort.
Yeah, it was very last minute though. Makes me feel like an afterthought. Mind you, it's got to be better than hanging around here and listening to Lily and Heston pontificate about how I've mishandled everything.
So I take it you are going then?
Hmm. Oh, by the way, about what I said yesterday?
You mean my philanthropic egomania?
Well, you see, that was just me and my big mouth, so am I forgiven?
What's up with your face?
Nothing. Nice name, though. Sam. As in, wham bam, thank you, Sam.
How did you know about Sam? So where's my phone? Did you read my messages?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. And look, I know it's naughty.
You read my private messages?
But it's just so exciting, all that. Love you, babes. Miss you. Do you think he might be the one?
Have you got no sense of boundaries?
Don't be such a spoil sport. I just wanted to know more about your boyfriend.
Sam's not my boyfriend. She's my girlfriend.
What?
What I just said, I've got a girlfriend.
Oh, don't be silly. You're gay.
No, I'm not.
But you told me you were.
I never said anything of the sort, Mum. You may have found me in bed with Mark, but I never, ever said I was only attracted to guys.
You lied to me. But I did all of this for you. I started the group for you.
What? Your motley crew of Guardian-reading mothers and Village People rejects.
Is that what you think of me?
Mum, face it. You like the idea of me being gay because you can't bear the thought of there being another woman in my life. You're a control freak. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not your fag bangle.
Ouch! 3-0. Should have played for money. I'd have been quids in. Got another drink?
No, thanks.
Can't take your beer, eh? You're not going to make much of a student, are you?
Yeah, right. Because it's all cigarettes and alcohol. Roll out the usual stereotypes.
Oh, whoa, slow down, love.
Rita, what's up? Oh, me and Neil, we've had a row. Oh, I can hardly breathe.
What happened?
I was only joking, son.
My name's Jack. Not son or mate. Jack.
What's brought all this on?
Your whole attitude about uni. You probably think I should be getting a proper job, like being a copper. Well, sorry I'm such a disappointment.
I just feel like such a fraud. And I've let you down. Why? You don't have to have a gay son to stand up for equal rights, Sandra. Look at me, I'm barren.
Oh, don't be daft. There's plenty time left for you to have kids.
I know I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, but I'm really proud of you. Whatever you might think I am. And I'm really proud you're going to be a lawyer.
You mean it?
Of course I do. But you better be a good one.
I did all of this for him. The Mogs group, the demos. I just wanted him to be proud of me. I'm proud of you. It's changed my life meeting you. Oh, you're such a good friend. Oh, thanks, darling.
What the hell are you doing?
I thought that's what you wanted.
No, I'm not gay, Rita.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get off me.
This country needs some decent prosecutors. There's far too many lowlives get off scot-free.
Oh, but I'm not interested in being prosecutor, Dad. I want to be a defence lawyer.
What? Oh, great. That's all we need, that is. Another bleeding heart liberal screaming police brutality every 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You've got the Jack Bauer approach to law and order. Shoot first, ask questions later.
You want to try my job for a week, mate?
Yeah, change the record. So much for spending quality time together.
Karen, can I come in? I need to talk. I don't feel very well.
Surgery starts at 4.
Look, I'm sorry for what I said. Please, just hear me out.
I'm not interested in your two-faced apology, Sandra.
I've just had a row with Neil. I think I've ruined everything with Rita.
Well, maybe that'll teach you to stop taking people for granted.
Oh, Karen, I can't breathe.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. You all right, Jimmy?
Okay, you breathe. Okay, try and calm down.
Lunch is on me tomorrow. I'm not having you paying my way all the time.
Well, it was worth it just to see you smile again. See you later.
See you.
Can I have a word?
Oh, I look like Eva Peron on her deathbed.
No, she had less wrinkles.
And how are you, my fiercely heterosexual son?
Mum, I'm really sorry.
Are you apologising for having a girlfriend?
Love, it's not you, it's me. I'm a selfish cow. You can't choose who you love. Man, woman, gay, straight. Shouldn't matter. Here's me thinking I was the most liberal person on the planet. Rita tries to kiss me and I go all loopy.
What about all this drinking and drug taking? I mean, you could be under the sod if you don't take care of yourself. You've got angina.
Angina's for old people.
You are old. Well, you know, spring chicken. But face it, you can't keep up with 20-year-olds anymore.
Truth is, when you left home, my life just sagged. It was just no fun anymore. I just wanted... I wanted some excitement, a few flings here and there.
See? Told you. Midlife crisis. Hope you've learnt your lesson. It's all right to have a bit of fun, but you've got to learn where to draw the line. Else make yourself really ill.
Yeah, I know. I promise I'll take it easy. I might even give up sex. Joke.
Come on then, we better get you home.
Home? Are you joking? Have you seen the doctor? 2 words. Richard Gere.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm having a relapse. Nurse, I need a doctor. Oh, I need a bedpan. Bring the screens, nurse.
Are you off your head? I nearly lost your job. I could have killed a patient.
Well, you were going through a difficult time.
And I'm supposed to be a professional. I've got patients and other members of the team relying on me, and instead of mixing drugs half-cut and then blaming you for the consequences. Sherry, I'm so ashamed of what I've done.
It's all right.
No, I don't want your forgiveness. What's wrong with you? You should be shouting at me, humiliating me.
Well, what good would that do either of us?
I don't know, but please do something.
I'm sorry, Michelle. It's not who I am.
I can't deal with this.
I don't know if I could have been so forgiving. Mind you, I suppose it's a more Christian response than anger.
Is it? I'm no saint, Simon. I've had some pretty evil thoughts about Michelle over the last couple of days. I wanted to hate her, but I can't. But I am going to be watching her from now on. Nobody's going to take me for a ride like that again. Especially not Michelle. She can't be trusted.
Victoria Madeley now fixed a bold breach of the peace and possible pickpocketing on the high street.
You don't realise how smart Jack is. I mean, we're talking straight A's here.
How's he dealing with his dad's death?
Better than expected. I don't think that bad things are going to happen anymore, to Gabriel or to me.
Your post. You really shouldn't talk so loud.
Murderous goings on at a funeral next on BBC1 Scotland. Fear not, Jessica Fletcher is on the way with Murder, She Wrote.